Hi everyone, welcome back to our Red Blossom Tea channel. So we'll continue our rare tea series with Persimmon Blossom. Persimmon Blossom is a natural tea. We call it Persimmon Blossom because it tastes a lot like persimmons. So I have a huge persimmon here that has softened. This is a hachia. So this is my son's favorite fruit. When we cut this in half, he thinks it's nature's ice cream, especially when we keep it in the refrigerator. It's nice and cold. My friend Lita from Japan sent me some dry persimmons that are massaged. They're hand massaged so the sugars do not set. So when you eat these persimmons, they taste like caramel and it's softened in the middle. So when I taste persimmons like these, it really reminds me of this rare Persimmon Blossom tea. Persimmon Blossom tea comes from Phoenix mountain range. What makes Persimmon Blossom rare is it has a flavor that is incomparable to any other Phoenix, meaning it's so intense in tea flavor and so strong in its nose, the aroma, that you would get very few Phoenix Oolongs with that characteristic. And this also is not available every single year. Besides the nose, the finish, all of that information that we talked about previously, Phoenix Oolongs are the rarest for us because we source from older groves. Let's check how rare the Persimmon Blossom tea is. So I'm going to pre-warm the Celadon pot by using boiling hot water. It is best to brew all Phoenixes in Celadons because it is a glazed clay. This is heavy duty, it retains heat very well. So once we put hot water in, it warms up the vessel straight away. When you're smelling the tea, this really doesn't smell anything like Persimmon Blossom. If you're smelling the whole entire canister, yes, we do pick up a hint of that flavor. But how we can check whether the tea is artificially flavored or not is by placing the leaves in the pot after it's warmed up. Now this pot is releasing some steam. And the hot steam is what's allowing the oils in the dry leaves to get released. So we can check the nose or the aroma that way. Now I'm adding boiling hot water in and we'll let this steep for about 30 seconds at most. Once the tea is ready in 30 seconds, we want to decant. That's all that's needed. This is not an artificially flavored tea. We can steep it at least 3 or 4 more times minimum. So we can test the nose again by smelling the leaves. And if you have the patience to wait, then we'll wait till this cools down a little bit before you pour it into a cup to drink. But this smells so good, I'm going to just taste it right away. When you aerate, the flavor of this tea permeates throughout your whole mouth. And after a few minutes, you'll taste it here and back here on the side of your mouth. What's nice about Phoenix Oolongs that are aged like this is the flavor profile is up here. It's so complex, you can't quite pinpoint what it is. Even with caramelized persimmons here and the ripened persimmons that's very sweet, it still does not compare to the flavor of what you get in this tea. Unlike artificially flavored teas, when you're smelling the little bit of leaves in a canister or in a dish, it's very strong. But once you brew it, it has no flavor. But what makes a rare tea like this so captivating is it has so much flavor that you don't want to stop drinking it. I would suggest trying the honey orchid first, 米兰香, and then also tasting 银花香, honeysuckle. We also have a songjong, which is quite complex, before tasting the Persimmon Blossom. Persimmon Blossom is definitely the brightest and most flavorful. It's also the most interesting. But trying the other varieties will help you gain a little more knowledge to appreciate some of the rarities like this. If you do like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time when we talk about other rarities.